Okay, I think we're on. I think we've got everything working. It's been a little while. But good evening, everyone. Oh, I had this in the right position and I've just messed it up. The lovely soothing music shall set the tone of the evening. Hopefully, we'll see. Alright. Oh, and Chris is here. Oh dear. Dice rolls will be suffering. Anyway, good evening all. Jam, Ollie, welcome. Joe, good to see you. How have I been? Well, I've been alright, up and down at times, but got a few little things going on still. I have some tests done at the doctors for the heart palpitations, chest palpitations, blood tests, ECG required. I think it's something of nothing, but the doctors are taking all precautions. But other than that, not bad at all. So here we are once again. It's been a little while since the last session, but eager to throw myself back in to some Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, right. Okay. So as we left off last time, I just seem to recall running through a burning building. And people died. Some people were saved. But some people died. Some people got burnt, and you know, Karlach was the hero of the hour. How's the weekend been? The weekend's been fine. Weekend has been fine. Nothing too out of the ordinary, really. The usual affairs. Just come back from football, played 2 games, won 2 games. So all in all, not bad at all. Endoscopy on endoscopies are not very pleasant. No, I've had one of them. My mother's had 2 as well recently. It's not the best procedure. It is a bit. It's not pain. It's not painful, is it? It's just a horrible feeling having something stuck down your throat, and you can't get it up. Your gag reflex is trying to get this thing out, but it's not going anywhere. It's a really bizarre experience. But anyway, I hope everything works out, whatever they're testing for. But feeling better now, rather bizarrely. A bit of a sore throat. Flipping hellfire. But apart from that, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. So hopefully we shall crack on with this to lift the spirits further. Because I'm still not quite 100% within myself at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But anyway, as we left off, we were at Wowkeen's Rest, I think it was called, and today we start the camp because I just done a couple of little bits off camera, and since I last played, another patch came out. Patch number 3 came out, which added a few little bits and bats and bug fixes and all the rest of it, and one of the major additions brought in patch 3.
One day I'll catch a break.
As Vulpes gleefully runs off into the corner here. The recent addition, which I haven't tried yet, by the way, thought I'd try it first of all right here, is the addition of the magic mirror. Okay, so you found that. Oh, that's good. Good. Glad it went well. So magic mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? The King of Bling, of course. So the magic mirror allows you to change your appearance. Well, not everything about your character, but it allows you to change some things about your character, which is pretty cool, because you know, I was just thinking that actually the other day about what if I wanted to change Vulpes' earrings, for example. Then how do I do that? And obviously you usually do it through the character creation screen, so now we can do it, you see. So we can give Vulpes different earrings at different stages if you want to change up the look a bit. Maybe he wants to change his hairstyle, maybe tie it up in a bun, maybe. Who knows? So we can make Vulpes, you know, true fashionista. We can change up his style as and when he wants to. Mid-game crisis, exactly. Oh, Elder Ulysses, thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much. That is very much appreciated. So yeah, we will indeed, and welcome to the stream. We will indeed be changing his earrings. We might change his hairstyle. That's pretty much it. I think the beard is staying. Can't. Unless the game introduces more beards, the beard is staying. Other than that, I think some of the other stuff... Obviously, changing the face makes no sense. What else can we change? We can change his voice. Who knows? If they introduced some more voices, we might change that. But, no. We could simulate him getting a scar or two. That could be quite cool. But no, I think... change his genitals. Yeah. I'm not happy with these. We're going to lop them off and stick a new one on. It doesn't quite work like that, does it? I think they're kind of stuck. I think you're kind of stuck with penis B, Vulpus. Right, okay. Body art. Is that saying locked? Or is it saying locked? No, I don't think it is. I think they're all unlocked, right? Yeah, because stuck's in makeup, but yeah, change his hairstyle, change his facial hair, change his hair colour, maybe a bit of dye. We can dye clothes, why not dye your hair? Bright pink. But anyway, we're not changing anything now, but yeah, Magic Mirror has been introduced to help with changing your character's look, if you so desire. You know, quite nice. But for now, we're satisfied. I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Fantastic. Right, let's go. Oops. Oh, that was it. So, obviously, I did say that we were going to gather some nicknames for Vulpus. King of Bling is one of them. Mr. Drip, number 2. And now, apparently, Farquaad. He's like, oh, Farquaad. Oh, never you mind, Vulpus. Never you mind. Somewhere out there in the ether, you look like this Farquaad fella. New nickname, perhaps? I don't know. Mr. F. Right, anyway. Here he is. His true name. Yes. Right, okay, so we have done a tiny, tiny little bit of management, inventory management and stuff. We've given Astarion the hat that we got as part of the set that we got, because we got kind of little things, didn't we? We got kind of Easter eggs to Divinity, and this was one of them. So we've decided to give him that hat. So that's pretty cool. But we've also done a little bit of management of the inventory in the camp, because we have this in this chest. We've put paintings, because we're an avid painting collector now, because Vulpus does like art in addition to his gems and jewellery. Likes music too. So we've got the musical instruments. We've got some kind of just stuff in here that we're taking out of this chest. You know, tools to help with various tasks. These slave mines, dark mines, don't know what they do quite yet, but I'm sure they're going to be useful for something perhaps. Paintings. In this little chest here, we're putting books that we've already read. And then in this chest is just a mishmash of everything, really. Food, camp supplies, mainly, and books that we haven't sorted through yet. So the books that we've read are in here that we've sorted so far, and the books that we haven't read, or may have read but haven't got to, they're in here, and we'll just kind of get through these, maybe on a session-by-session basis. But to start the session off, we have put into our pack a selection of reading materials that we will read today, and then stick them in the red section. So I think these are books that we haven't read yet, so I thought we'd just start the session with a little bit of light reading. They're only short books. And then we shall proceed onwards with the start of the session, which is going to involve us going and selling our wares, swapping out some party members, and doing a side quest or two at some point. So let's crack on, shall we? Because we've got stuff to do. We've got stuff to do. Hello, Nimbus Crusader. Welcome, welcome. Right, so we've got Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide. And we may have read these, but I may have forgotten too. So here we go. Say got a sore throat, probably not the best idea to start reading really, but hey, we'll see. So death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew wary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that, above all else. So I'm sure, is it Baal, Bane and Merkel? I'm sure all three of those gods are dead. Sure they are. Actually. But anyway, that's that one. Extracts. The Rule of Three. So this is an alchemy book. I think we picked this up in the cellar of the troll goblin town thing. You know, where we found that fella whose name escapes me, and the apprentice and all, and the Thay book Necromicon thing. I'm doing well with my memory, clearly. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Zieselfin's notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager, and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how this fella put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are this fella's actual research notes. I've decided I shall make my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You're reading this text now, you're probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule. The Rule of Three. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun, however they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredient, and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredient make an extract. Or in rhyme form if you like, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the Rule of Three. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Very good. It's like how you would teach kids at school, isn't it? Right, a pleasurable deal, which is a play. Here we go, okay. A pleasurable deal. Banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Oh, I'm sure Volpus can rifling through this book with a big smile on his face. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit printings. Narrator. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man well sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambrian smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying. Carlyle, stage right, flash of smoke. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now you seek to be the apple of her eye? Robert, how does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you I know you seek a larger hoe, to plough, fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Okay, let's put the book away, please. Put the book away, Volpus. This is pre-watershed, I'll have you know. Bloody hell. Right, an open heresy. Okay. So, I think we might have picked this book up maybe when we were opening that chest, perhaps. I don't know. Remember that chest we opened? Astarion opened it. We got about 50,000 electric shocks. The Owlbear Cave. Anyway. Few recognise Ishar as a goddess of creation or Selune as a god of destruction. Yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Eberturil together, and Zhentarim, mother of life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selune. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Zhentarim prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selune that forced true flame into Eberturil, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this. To put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. That was an interesting read. Not as interesting as A Pleasurable Deal, I must admit, but an open letter to oppression and peacocks. Written in a furious, sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry? How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child I must visit my summer home in Cormier. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Is this actually a thing? Who knows? But anyway, Ulder Ravengard is a bit preoccupied right now, being kidnapped by absolute people, cultists, absolute, what's the word I'm looking for? Absolute maniacs, no. That's what I'm looking for. What's the word? That's for my last letter, what's this? Fanatics! That's the word I was looking for. That's precisely the word I was looking for. Fanatics. Absolute fanatics, yeah. Okay, so some heated debate going on here. So your analysis is flawed. The Hells are not so simple to understand. Boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil, but with a few more rules, there's generations of scholars discredit. Each layer is its own unique moral and magical ecosystem. What Zerael permits in Avernus may be blasphemy in Mammon in the chained cities of Mineros. The Hells bend not only to their whim and will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more that combined influence spreads. Avernus itself is glorious for study. Watch a Yugoloth mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasha and tell me I'm wrong. From its red, starless sky to every bloody tributary leading to the Styx, there is something to explore. Of course, getting down there in the middle of the blood war is a bit stressful, but you can't judge what you don't know. I've gotten off topic. The point is, you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Best, Sylvia Rasavikas. Sage of Candlekeep. Very good. Okay, so there we go. Some books there. Start the session off. Favourite book? Pleasurable Deal, clearly there. Maybe we should put that somewhere else for safekeeping, eh? Bit of light bedtime reading every so often. Who knows? Or maybe not. Right, okay. So, that's me get my bearings here. Let me get my bearings. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to go back to the Sacred Grove, because I'm going to give those back to you. There we go. Because I was going to change her out of the party, but I'm not going to change her out of the party just yet because her side quest requires us to go to the Grove to speak to the blacksmith. So we're going to do that while we're over there. So we won't change her out of the party just yet. Just yet. Right, so where are we going?
Let's move.
Let's get the hell out of here. Let's leave camp. Hello, Shelley. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you too. Good to see you, sir. Right, where are we? So this is where we left off last time. We're gonna slightly change it up a bit there to visit the little teleportation device. We will be coming back here clearly, but for now, bit of buying and selling, mainly selling, I would think.
What path lies before me?
Okay, so this is the trader Aaron, who is getting most of our stuff, most of our odds and sods. Right, we have to...
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember.
Shut up.
You're not the only one in need.
Quiet. Right, I think they've changed... Oh, they've changed the trade screen in the latest patch, I notice. I did read something about it, but I didn't realise what they've done. But they've made the screens a bit wider here, a bit wider there. These are new. Okay. Righty-ho. Right, that's not what we want. Have you got any wares to sell? No, I give them to you, right? Yeah, sell all wares. There we go. Have you got any wares? Sell all them as well. Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty penny, isn't it? That's a pretty penny indeed. We like that. Right, okay. So can we... So equipment. Consumables. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Anything for Gale to eat? Yes. I already have something for Gale to eat, I think. A sling. That we picked up off the one of the gnolls in the last fight. I think it was a sling that did something. It was like, if you don't hit something, you go mad. I think that was what we're going to do. Alternatively, gloves of missile snaring. What we got? Spell thief, 240. Mixture of bloodlust, haggis, grilled cormorant. Health potions, pale mint. Oh, a bit of mint could spice up some of our food. Berry tart. Oh, come on. Spicy shrimp soup. Oh, this is not bartering. This is trading, isn't it? This is straight up trade. Should we try barter? Let's try barter. Yeah. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't sort by barter. Oh, buggeration. What we got? Whole chicken, not so interested in. Spicy shrimp soup, though. We'll take that quite happily. Okay, what's this? Magical. Oh, look at magical artifacts. Scroll of Dimension Door. Some more scrolls. Arrows and stuff. Is there anything here that we want urgently? Ingredients, however, we are interested in. So, you know, all ingredients for... for alchemy, I think it'll yield us a profit in the long run. I think it will do. Bone cap, rogue's morsel. we got all the rest of that crap. I don't think this is working very well, is it? Because these clearly aren't ingredients. Miscellaneous. Most of this I've actually sold. Books and keys. Okay. Well, I think we've picked up enough here from this fella. Quite happy with that. So what we got now? 2,270. So total we got 3,000 between us. So that's quite an improvement there.
Sylvanus be with you.
Thank you. Sylvanus be with us all. How else are you supposed to respond to that? Then with a fake over egging of the pudding. Let's go this way. Right, so Mr.
Right, I've got food.
Mr.
My dagger.
Blacksmith. There he is. Here we go.
I should speak up.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
Of course they did.
I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron and a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
We've got that.
That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
You don't touch us, whatever you do.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already.
Yeah, we did.
What say you? Should I give it to him?
Abso-flippin'-lutely. Why not? I have to know what it's worth first. Well, he sounds like he knows what he's doing, so of course. Let's see this craftsman in operation.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
What I wouldn't do for better tools. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Just double check what he's got here. Hunting short, but he's got quite a lot of like enchanted weaponry, hasn't he? Some potential here for what's his face? We got dyes here. Should we be snapping these up? Apparently that was one of the things in the patches as well. About the dyes reacting. Some of the dyes reacting with some of the armour better. But we'll see. Right. We've got a pale orange. Ocean, we've got ocean. Green dye. Dye remover we've got. Blue dye, purple dye. Not so sure. Not so sure. But we do like a bit of dyeing, don't we? How much is it to buy them all? Let's go to barter. How much is it to buy all these dyes? A mere pittance. More dye remover. Only 150. Ah. It's a bargain. Complete and utter bargain, if you ask me. Right. So, nab those, shall we? Throw them over to a stir in there. There we go, Starring, if you don't mind. So we've used one of the infernal irons that we had. Indeed.
Well.
It is indeed more items for our companions to consume from us. Bloody hell. Okay, good. Just a quick little bit of sorting here, if you don't mind, because I know that some of these don't stack properly. I don't know why they keep doing this. Green dye, ocean dye, orange dye, pale orange dye, like that, purple dye, 16 purple dyes, bloody hell. How many bloody purple dyes do you need? There you go. Okay.
Is that everything? I think
We hoard dyes, we hoard gems, we hoard paintings. Quite the avid collector of many things is our Vulpus. Musical instruments, we only got 2 at the minute, but these are all things that we have to keep. Right, Karl wants to say something.
Is that blood?
Let's have a quick chat with her. Back at camp, I think, is probably best. That's where we're going right now. I think there's everything done here that we wanted to do, and there's nothing else for us to do here. We've sold our wares, lightened our bags. Let's go back to camp and sort some stuff out. Ah, look at that. Why have we got people... The Wizard of Waterdeep? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What's happened now? He wants a 3rd item. I just come away from somewhere that was littered with magical artifacts. Now I did say, I've got it covered. I've got it covered. It's fine. Have we got it covered? I don't know. We're going to find out here. Right. The only magical artifacts that we have is this Great Axe +1. We have to go to camp. We have to. We have to. This thing here, this Shattered Flail. I was going to use this Shattered Flail because it says, look, if hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 points of damage, which is pretty cool, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. So that's quite a bit of an issue, isn't it? Hostile to everyone in the vicinity. So I wasn't quite stoked with this weapon, if I admit. So I thought we could just use that. Speedy reply. Nature's Snare. I mean, we've got a better staff now, so this is kind of a bit of a moot point at this point, but it's got a nice ability. Not quite so happy with this ability, this madness, if we don't hit something with it. It's nice that it's a +2 enhancement and that it does extra damage, but I think this sling is probably prime candidate for getting rid of, really. So we'll go give him that. And then we've got to speak to Karlach, and then we've got to speak with this Wyll as well, and he's looking like he's ready to collapse on us. So let's go and deal with the emergency in camp first. Look at the state of it. Bloody hell, you're like on death's door.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Look at all the lines on his face.
And soon.
Look at all these quite tattoos. Right, fine. Fine. Have this shattered flail. There you go.
Thank you.
This is where he collapses and dies after all this.
Good gods.
Good gods?
It
Good?
hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all.
Good gods bad?
Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Right, okay. Yeah, you are among friends here, Gale. Please, do go on. What is the matter?
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra.
Oh, God.
She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
What? Since you and I have had quite the different experiences concerning Mistra. Yes, certainly.
It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. Nevertheless, I did. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Tantamount to heresy. Yes, go on. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. I swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
We like a good tale. Tell me all of it. Spare not a jot.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
We can't help ourselves, can we? We can't. Run out flowers and chocolates, did you?
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark.
Oh, bloody hell, calm down.
You see through Gale's
The
eyes,
hell?
staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Yank your hand away. How are you still alive? Gods, why are you showing me this? Right. I think natural instinct would dictate hand would be yanked away, right? Oh, bloody hell, what are you doing? That was not quite a yank.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt.
Erupt.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, he should have done, but let's get to the crux here of the issue. Is there nothing we can do? We don't want to be blown to smithereens, ideally.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Yeah, you're a walking nuke. I think it's time to go. Of course not. Right, we have come this far together. We have no clue what we're going to do about the situation right now, but I think we have a little bit of time. So, just pull yourself together, man. Pull your socks up. You know, and if you had a beard, I'd ask you to twirl that too, and we shall crack it.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Let us venture forth. Gather your party. And venture forth. Right, okay, so Gale is in the spot above there. Yes, we haven't taken him out with us. Right, Helene's heart. So Damon needs to be found in Baldur's Gate, so we can pause that for now. I think, what's she called? Shadowheart is also in Baldur's Gate. She needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill her mission, so that's Baldur's Gate 2. So that's good. Braden Frontiers, we need to find the Grand Duke from who's been captured by these fanatics. So we'll take him with us, possibly when we get to the mirror thing. The place where Moonrise Towers. Where did I get mirror from? You'll be going with an M. Thinking of Alan Wake there, Mirror Peak. Moonrise Towers. So when we get to Moonrise Towers, we'll have to bring Mr. Wynn with us for that one. Githyanki, of course, is the creche situation, so we're going to go there next. So we're going to bring Lae'zel with us. Hence why we're back in camp again. So yeah, I think we've got the companion quest pretty much sorted. So let's just go quickly speak with Wyll.
Moving in.
Let's go downstairs and get a drink. I'm a bit parched.
Wyll's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes. You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most.
Oh.
He's my father.
Oh. Just like...
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you, is he? What's happened to you, son? You got horns growing out, you got a red eye. Ah, father, it's been some time. Okay, so obviously we've been to Baldur's Gate in our capacity as a forest gnome scouting the local area. So perhaps on the grapevine we have indeed heard that Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it.
Oh, pact.
My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Very noble of you. I mean, everybody's keeping secrets from us. Every damn single person. Vampires, people with hearts that, are infernal engines, and, people that are going to blow up and kill us all with magical energy. I mean, has Lae'zel kept anything from us? Or she's just been quite up front from the start. I just don't like you, don't like you, and don't like him. Don't like life. That's me. What you see is what you get. Nah, she didn't keep it secret. Karlach, to be fair to her, no. But she's got an issue. Everybody's got issues here. Shadowheart with a little secret thing. Artifact. Goodness me. I shall cast them all out. But no. We're a kind soul. We're a forgiving soul. Let's cut to the chase here. What do you think they want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Okay.
I'm all for it.
Let's talk about something else. Like, okay, we are talking about this now, so we will divulge or do probe a bit further about what it was like being the son of a Grand Duke.
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance, you say? Good wine. We're not a wine drinker, clearly. But courtly dance, we would love to see it. We like a dance. We like dance. We like music. Show us a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
You can't... Oh, come on. Drunk ogre dancing? Hilarious. Count me in.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
I'll hold you to
I
that.
promise, clumsy oath is well within my repertoire.
Oh, get out of it. How you dance with the blade. I'm sure it transfers to the dance floor too. Come on, just think you're fighting somebody to the death and I'm sure you'll look amazing. Anyway, let's get out of here. We'll continue this conversation another time. Right.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Let's do it. We are switching out Karlach for now, temporarily. We're going to get a chance to calm down, cool off. We have to check in with her, of course. But we're going to get Lae'zel into the party. We'll keep her with these gloves because these are rage gloves, so it's fine.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's go see what she has to say for herself.
Best be on my way.
And then we'll bring back good old Lae'zel, who will have to level up, of course.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. What's on your mind? Maybe we shouldn't have come to the camp. Maybe we should... Oh, she's got so much to flip and talk about. Bloody hell, she's a chatty person, isn't she? Right, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, everything about her chest and her fire, we'll get that out of the way now. Everything else we'll talk later. But, yeah, so basically, infernal iron... Job's a good one, right? Right?
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Frosty pints. Ooh. Okay. So what does it do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
This is bad news. For Vulpus, really is. Okay. Yeah, pent up. Pent up indeed.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Not today. Right, okay, that was a very final cut-off. Fine, we'll leave you in camp to stew a bit longer. And for the time being, we shall go forth and... Oh, we have to actually remove her from the party.
What's on your mind?
She's got no shoes on. Right, we're going to ask you to stay behind for now. You're quite dangerous with all that fire going on, you know.
Sounds boring.
Well...
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
You heard me. I don't want her pocket stuff. What? This is obviously a patch issue. She can keep her own stuff. I don't want it. Everybody's got an alchemy pouch. Why would I need to collect an alchemy pouch? Oh, I took her shoes. Oh, did I? Oh, sorry. Ripped the shoes off her feet and didn't even realise. Why has it done that? Oh, what a pain in the arse that is. So these are her things, right? I'm going to have to put them away now. The game never used to do that. Right, we're going to put them in here. I think this will be a good place to put them. I don't know. This has never happened before. Right, have your little bag, your little bag, your little bag. There we go. Let's go see what Lae'zel is saying. Might be a new glitch the patch caused. Let's see.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
She likes Karlach. But like, is it? She burnt things. Right, join me.
It is done.
Okay, so she needs to be leveled up. We need to give her some stuff. So, Astarion, give her everything that she needs, if you don't mind. Right, boots on the feet. This is the ring that gives extra bonus to throw damage. This is a backpack full of armors that we're keeping. This is a sword that's two-handed, which gives her extra protection, AC +2, doesn't it? Tears protection. Oh, it's a spell. Cast until long rest as a bonus action, plus 2 to armor class. Almost seems like something that should be cast right this instant, doesn't it? Should be casting it now, shouldn't we? She's got the second wind. She's got the astral knowledge, Githyanki jump, the Githyanki mage hand. Yeah, she needs to cast this now because it lasts until long rest. I can't see there being an issue casting this right now, but we'll sort her stuff out first. This needs to be sold. Or maybe given to her for now.
No time to dally.
What's this? Great swords. Put them in there, we'll sort it out later. Put that over there like that. Put that there, put that there. Let's have some order to these inventories, will you? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Right, so... No, what we're doing, we're doing this one out. Are we doing that one or are we doing this one? Because she's going to be the frontline fighter, so extra +2 could be good, but also alternatively, the shock wave jumping damage is quite cool. But we'll try her with this one. More of a tanky type thing. Maybe, we'll see. But anyway, right, let's keep that up there for now. Okay, so she's £110. What's she got in her bag? She's got those armours there. And she's got armours there. Oh, we've got 2 sets of armours. Oh. Oh. That's a bit... wasn't intentional. I thought we had 1 armour bag, not 2. No, it's all gone a bit higgledy-piggledy here. Hang on, folks. I don't know why I'm doing it the flipping long way here. Just do it that way, like that, you see. Right, what have we got going on here? Got 2 of them. Oh, heaven's sake. Right, I need to sell some of this. I mean, probably most of it, to be honest with you, but I like to at least keep 1 of everything for emergency. Is that right? That's good. Okay, so these are to be sold. Okay, right. I think we're good. Let's level her up. Oh, so we've got 1 level, which means we pick a feat, and that is all we pick. So, what are we picking for a feat for our Lae'zel here? Now, ordinarily, we have picked feats that have been very much to do with improving abilities. So, we could go along the same lines, give her strength 18, maybe even a bit of con as well, if she's going to be the frontline fighter. Maybe even a bit of dex, if that's going to improve her base AC. Because she'll get an extra +1 for going up to 14, but if she's going to be wearing heavy armour, then she might not get the full dex bonus. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Let's remind ourselves, unless anybody's got any wise ideas as to what we should be doing with an athlete. Strength and dex increased by 1. Alert, +5 to initiative. Charge a shove. Some con would be appropriate. Ability improvement into strength. Defensive duelist. Nope. Nope. Durable. Con. Full hit points. Elemental adept. Great weapon master. No, heavily armoured, that would be quite cool. You gain armour proficiency with heavy armour and your strength increases by 1. She's already got proficiency for that. Heavy armour master. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreased by 3. Strength increases by 1. One of the biggest issues with D&D feats. What's one of the issues? Lightly armoured, lucky. Mage Slayer. But she's already 1 to strength, and incoming damage decreases by 3. Which is good early, but later on that isn't that good, is it? Oh, it's just best to go for ability score. Yeah, that is a very strong option, isn't it? A very strong option. Martial adept. Mobile, we've moderately armoured. We're making melee weapon attacks, so you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. That could be good for Karlach, that actually. Pretty cool. Shield Master. Are we going to sword and board her, maybe? Right, I think for the first feat, I think strength. We could go strength and dex. I would improve her AC. Con is health. She's going to be a fighter. I'm thinking strength and con's probably better, because I think con will affect every level up. That will affect I think every level up she'll get extra points from the con. So I think strength and con. But yeah, the dex, the penalty for the heavy armour will cripple the dex anyway. So constitution and strength I think is good. Quite happy with that. Look how she stood. I'm a scary woman. Yes, you are a scary woman, Lae'zel. Scary woman that came on to me very early. Only just met. Okay, let's remind ourselves what she's got. She's got great weapon fighting. Okay, so she rolls a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon. That die is re-rolled once. Right, improved crit. Reduces the number required for a crit by 1. Smooth start. Gets extra momentum for 3 turns. Immune to web. Boost with throwing. And approval with Vulpus is fair, which actually is the best approval rating
Let's get on with it.
out of anybody.
Trust no one.
Quite significantly.
I crave blood.
She likes us. Doopy doopy doo. Right. Okay. Put her back up here. Perfect. We're off. We're off and running. Let's get out of here.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for them.
Bit of fast travel here. Don't usually like to do too many fast travels, but needs must. We got things to do. Righty-ho. So we have team ready. Everything's ordered. Bags are nice and neat. Look at this. Have you ever seen such a neat inventory?
I'm ready.
I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure you haven't. Don't tell me you have, because you're lying. Right, we're going to split that. Give her a couple. Does she need a couple of them? Split that in one, maybe. There you go, Lae'zel. Do you need that?
Eager for battle.
There you go. Yes, she does. Look at that. There we go. I envy you. Okay, let's go.
Looking ahead.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have to... I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
I just wanted to trade with her. Bucket of water. It's a bit late for that, isn't it? Sorry. Right, so we haven't explored down here yet. Oh, have I walked through fire again? Why am I burning in... Oh, the fire's on... There! It's right there! Little tiny bit. Oh, my God. I couldn't see it. Now who's burning? Flipping hell, fire.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Literally, fire burning me. Oh, gosh. That didn't do anything. Oh, I'll have to make do now with the damn calamitous. What's the plan for the week ahead? A regular week this week. Not too much going on, I don't think, actually, for a change. In terms of the channel, though, I'm not sure. I'm debating a couple of things. Might do a video update tomorrow, actually. But yeah, nothing much is going on this week, which is not a bad thing, because I've had a busy few weeks. I've had a busy September, to be honest with you, what with trips to Amsterdam, getting the C word, you know, going to Portsmouth, dogs, you know, poor Tess outside being ill. It's been a bit of a busy month, so I've been embracing a quieter week this week. Oh, some water. And a sweet key. What the hell is a sweet key all about? Let's have a wander around, shall we? All these barrels. Come on, chaps. There's some things hidden here. Why don't you find it for me? It's clearly I suck at it. Whoa! Hang on a second. Somebody's found it. Oh, good old Three Kingdoms. Yeah. Let's carry on. Carry on. Nothing to see here. Oh, dead cow. Oh, poor thing. Got here. Water barrels. What are the water barrels doing in here? There's a fire next door. Well, they just sat here doing nothing. Did nobody think to get the bloody water barrels next door?
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Come on, team.
Don't touch me.
Feed for the beasts.
Come on, everyone. Have a go. Have a go
What am I
touching
to
this.
do? You'd think some starving beast would have eaten this hay by now.
Horse feed. Unburned for now.
Okay. We haven't noticed anything about that hay bale. There is something about that hay bale. Yes. Okay, my dinner's ready now. Bear with me.
My faith protects me.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, hello Stefan. What's for dinner? What is for dinner is a bit of a homemade concoction here. My mum found a recipe on YouTube for some chicken with a load of stuff in it, double cream, all different spices, garlic, chilli, salt, pepper, whatever else she's put in it, cheese, served with some veg. Is that veg? What is this? Hang on a second here, let me judge what this is. It's like a scrambled egg. Anyway, topped with coriander. It's quite nice.
Monsters have everywhere. Killed.
Okay. Calm down, beast. I'm no monster. Okay, trying to calm down the ox here with our animalistic talking skills. Hopefully, won't end up like the dog.
No, you're not. They were small like you, but uglier.
And less well dressed.
I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Okay, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
The shiny one. Yeah. Did you kill this goblin in the stable here?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Good effort. And do you know that dead ox outside was probably his mate? Oh no.
Him? He was the biggest.
Oh no.
Now I'm the biggest.
Well, every cloud has a silver lining, they say. You are now the top ox. Okay, so it's good that we were a 1 with the frightened ox. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't have animal talking ability there, whether we would have been attacked by the ox. I think we possibly would have been. Okay. I think that's basically it. So here is the associates that we were supposed to meet. Somewhere near here.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Looks can be deceiving.
Eager for battle.
Come on, Lae'zel. Let's move this stuff. There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh. Hang on a second. Hang on just a second. Hang on just... Let's not touch anything at all. Let's not touch anything at all here. Not just yet. There was a secret password, wasn't there, or something? Hopefully the game remembers it, because I've forgotten it.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
It's okay. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helm dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on it soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Oh. Oh. Oh, very good. We have an engraved key. What? Yeah. Nothing but a load of crap. Where's the good stuff? Probably downstairs. I was to have a guess.
Step forward.
Oh, pap,
What can I do for
pap,
you?
pap, 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 pap. Nothing right now, thank you. Other than get the hell out of my way. bottles, spades. Okay. So he's obviously keeping watch here. We shan't disturb him any further. Oh, we'll take that, thank you. Oh damn, I picked something up that I didn't intend to pick up here. Picked up a jug. Don't want that now, do we? Right. So there's the hatch anyway. Just quickly come round here. Malkin's Rest. Okay. Down we go. Go down the hatch and the Zhentarim basement. Okay. There's got to be more Zhentarim down here though, right? Because it was talking about trading, so some actual food stuff that isn't rotten. It's a minor miracle. Oh, quite a lot of food stuff that isn't rotten here. This is a good sign. Right, let's keep going. I mean, is this just a storage area, or is there actually somebody to trade with here? Are we just taking supplies to make the most amazing soup or stew? What is all of this, I do wonder? Well, there's nobody else down here, so it is just storage, it looks like. I thought we were going to be trading with somebody. Nobody to trade with. Ooh. Yep, it's... Do you know what? It's a bit dull and it's been a bit grey and rainy today, but it's been quite mild. Especially, well, certainly up here in the north. It's been. I went out this afternoon. It was about 1:30 to pick the pears because I got a pear tree. You see, so the pears are ready for picking. So I picked all the pears off the pear tree. So when I went out, I was surprised at how mild it was. It wasn't cold at all. I mean, it'd be cold now because it's night time, but yeah, earlier on. Actually felt quite mild. Wardrobe locked.
Look at that.
Oh, of course, behind the wardrobe, he said. Ah. So that is where the good stuff is. Here is just a little prerequisite. I see.
Speak.
Nope, no speaking today, Lae'zel. We're a bit busy. We're looting, we're plundering. I picked up a blank canvas, so I'm going to do some painting later. No, of course not. I should be ditching that very shortly. That's what I've always wanted, a candle. Ooh, inroads by arms dealer Gortash. That could be interesting. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, and another key. And a pear. Some gold. Let's read that. 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be wise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursa Uktar. These up. Alright. Blank canvas. Shut that down on the floor. Don't mind. There we go. That's a book to put away there. Very good. And lots of camp supplies. Okay. Let's see what is behind the wardrobe. Oh, right. We should be able to see. We have a waypoint. Zhentarim hideout. Oh. Narnia. We have found Narnia, people.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen. I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
This is quite a large area, actually. This is not a small hideout, is it? Bloody hell. So what have we stumbled into here, I wonder? Sleight of hand, dexterity check. Success! Did that do anything? Did that do a damn thing? We broke a rock. Granite rock. Oh, is it like a trap? It's time for Cyberpunk soon. Oh god. I saw that the latest patch and content, whatever was the release, was it like a DLC or something? Got some very good reception, so... Okay, so these traps don't affect us because we're friendly. Okay, that's fine. So they are just traps. Just traps. That could have killed us, but... Hey. 20-hour expansion. Oh, okay.
You steal anything, you're dead.
Steal anything?
Over there.
Okay, we'll just read. We won't touch. We'll just read things. Okay, so the explosives are more volatile than a dragonborn's belch, and they cost more than most of you are worth. So stop messing with them. It took me half the day to attach the mines to the ceiling, and somebody took one down and lobbed it down this elevator shaft. If you're going to waste resources, Zaris would remind you that you are resources, and she's not above throwing you down the shaft. And do you really want to risk attracting the attention of whatever might be at the bottom of that shaft? We're professionals. Act like it, or I'll break your fingers. Strong words there. Okay, so we're not touching anything, we're not stealing anything. For now. No, we're not stealing anything at all. We don't wish to cause mayhem here. Let's have a quick look around. Anything? Just bits and bobs. A ladder up. How does this go? Good grief. The size of this place is outrageous. Hang on, is this gonna... Find the night song. Investigate the temple ruins. Where the hell are we going here? Okay, let's not go up then. Astarion might. Astarion will do as he's told. And keep his fingers to himself. Oh, a painting! Of Smiling Maiden. Oh, we might have to take that. You're not art collectors, are you? Perchance? Did you spare a canvas of a smiling lady for us? Of course you will. Surely. Who is this fair smiling maiden, I ask? Garius? Bren? Where's the head honcho woman? Bella? Oscar Fevrus? Wherefore art thou your leader? Musical box? Oh, does it play a tune? Oh, but now. That does sound like it could be for us. We like music. An alternative route to Halsin. If it is, we don't want to go to Halsin just yet. But I mean, ultimately, if we're going to go there, well, if the game passes us by that way.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Okay, we're going to speak with Zaris first. Painting. We want this painting.
Did that artist really paint all those things? Says he did, yeah.
What artist?
Says it's new.
Is there an artist here? Oh, look at that blank canvas. Who are you? Bella? Probably say the same thing. Hey, well, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Toxin recipe. Suspension of... Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I might actually miss this place.
Okay.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see my pig.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Yeah, you and me both.
Belt knife, check. Boot knife, check. Jock knife. Oh! The helm's hanging all. I was told
told there'd be battle. Not this
On my way.
hide and seek stuff.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Is this him
I need
talking?
only tell her it's a gambling. You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
Selling myself? I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Okay, so who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Okay, interesting. So we have a couple of things here. The missing shipment. It means you find who's in charge. We know who's in charge, I think. It was that woman, whatever she was called. So like a captured artist. Talk to Brem.
Only tell her it's a gambling debt.
Oh, there's another picture there, look. Elegant noble. Garius Brem.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
A tempting offer, actually. It is very tempting, but no. Yeah, it's not art that I want to buy, it's the artist. Maybe we can take him to camp. Do portraits whenever we ask.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Oh, 1,000 gold. Okay, this is, I'm assuming, us trying to barter him down a bit. Oh, yes. Vulpus's best bartering ability. Let's see how well he does here.
All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
600 to free the artist that we have no reason to free other than the poor fella's clearly cooped up here. And we're hoping maybe we've got 600. It's not a fortune. And he might be able to paint us as a freebie. Let's have a look here. Let's pay it.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Okay.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch?
Never you
No,
mind.
Don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Who? Never heard of you.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
How does he know all these things?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was a another woman. One I plan to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
You cheeky bugger. Yeah, to be fair, we have at this point. Although, we do kind of think, you know, if there's some semblance of truth to this matter, maybe we will be paid back, you know, tenfold almost. I mean, he does need to get to Baldur's Gate, potentially. Oh, I feel like we've been suckered in here. Is this Vulpus's kindness or gullibility shining through?
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever.
Maybe he just wants his
Until Baldur's Gate,
painting done. Looking all dapper. Can't be king of bling if nobody can see it. Need to be painted in full regalia and have it put, you know, sold around all the art galleries, you know. Anyway, he's run off. We've just lost 800 coin, and most of our party disapproved of us being so kind. But hey, what can I say?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
All right. Back already? Fancy that? So do I.
Let's do a bit of trading, Mr. Brem. Woo! Dies! I don't care how much they are, I want them all! Thank you, Brem. I take all of the dies. If you don't mind, I take them all. Arsonist's oil, alchemy fire, dye remover, tools, and the kitless and the caboodles. We have them all. Barter. Oh shoot. No, sorry about that, old chappie. Got a bit ahead of myself, if you don't mind me saying so. Thank you very much. I'm going to take those, and then we're going to sell wares from Lae'zel. There you go, sell wares. There we are, look at that. Very good.
I can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
We spent, what, 1,000 coins? What's 1,000 coins for fashion? Eh?
What a day.
I ask you. Look at that. We're dyed up to the hilt, baby. We're dyed up to the hilt. Bloody plum, baby blue and gold, lavender, pink and leaf green, pale pink. Oh, the fun we can have. Trying out all the different shades.
Don't know why we don't just kill those fists.
Be-do. Right, so we need to find the head honcho here.
I made a bucket of coins off.
Let's get going.
When we get back to the gate,
So where is the leader?
I'll leave them for the fifth, and in no state to tell tales.
Aha! Rugen and Zaris. They are the two we need to speak to here, I think.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
The elf song?
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zhentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin.
How much coin did she give us?
And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items
Oh,
now.
now we can go.
But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Ooh, Harold. Heraldish Doom. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns.
Don't want open flames where we're going.
Wow. I mean, who uses a crossbow most? We don't use one that much because we've got cantrips and stuff. I'd say Astarion. Oh, he's using a bow, sorry. Shadowheart? Maybe? Excuse me. Uses a crossbow a fair bit, I think, doesn't she? She's proficient. Astarion can. Oh, can Astarion can use them? Is that so?
Well, hello.
Not proficient with martial weapons or heavy crossbows. It's a heavy crossbow. Oh, it's a heavy crossbow. Oh, hang on. That might put a slant on things.
A long way to go still.
She can't. Oh, she's not proficient with it. Oh. Oh no. This is quite the tragedy. She's proficient with it, but I don't think she's going to use it that much because she's a fighter and going to be up front and doing fightery things. What do we do with it? What do we do with it? I mean, we'll give it to her for now. It's better than what she's got. So if we do need to use range, it's better than nothing. But I'm thinking that we might have to maybe even sell it. But just in case, you know, bit of range damage if you need it. I mean, it looks pretty cool too, doesn't it? It's pretty nice.
Strip this place bare.
Suppose we could always open with it and give them Bane for 2 turns and then switch to melee, I suppose. We'll keep it for now.
No time to rest.
Right. So we've basically been told that we will now get the secret stocks because we have spoken with the leader. Look at this. Look at all of this. Sneaky trunks. The True and Impossible Adventures of the Tenebrae Morrow, Volume 4. Got some grapes, got some potato porridge. Pick that up. Read that later. Mug of beer. The Approachable East, Volume 1. Let's pick that up.
Always
we may have these. Not 100% sure. But, oh no, this is classed as stealing from up here, funnily enough. So if it's not, we shall take everything we can. As I'm sure this is all part of our reward for helping out, you know. Can't do enough for us. Where the hell is she? Vol. Oh, lots of explosives. This can't be good. Right, before we go anywhere, let's just continue. Oh. I'm a little bit lost here. So down there is them lot. Up here is where we first came, I think. Got the look at it, got little things. Let's just quickly let's just go speak with Brem, see what the stocks are.
Alright, back already?
Yeah, want the stocks.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Good. Don't know if we can afford it, like, but... more dice, you say? Perfect. Hail of Thorns. And Gloves of Thievery. We don't need those. I don't think we need any weaponry, to be honest with you. An extra +1 dagger for Zhentarim wouldn't be too out of the ordinary, I suppose. He doesn't use it very often, but it's only 96 gold. It's not too bad. What do we reckon? Another 474 gold? Why the hell not? Who knows when we'll see these people again, if ever. Take them all. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Right, Astarion.
Keep your distance down.
There you go. Binky, binky, binky. Excellente. And in fact, whilst you're at it, you just take all these as well, please. Thanks very much. There we go. Have you ever seen so many dyes? We have dyes for every occasion here. Absolutely everything that we need. I mean, look at that. We have got it covered.
Have a lot on my mind. And Wyll in it.
Right. So, yeah, this place is pretty big. I think this is a way to get to the temple. I think it's an alternative way to get to the temple here. And I'm kind of like, I don't want to go there just yet, actually. Yeah, if I'm being honest. But then I kind of want to explore a bit further. So that's what we'll do. We'll just have a nosy around. Just a slight nosy. Nothing too major. Just a quick walk around, see what's going down. Oh my god! This is a wooden chest that's classed as stealing. There's nobody to see it though, is there? Of course not. There's nobody here, okay? And it's got jewellery in it, which I shall check out later. They're going to blow this place to smithereens anyway. Right, what are these? Will these literally blow up? I don't think they're going to blow up on us because we're friendly, right? So I've saved it just in case.
What's up for discussion?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
This is very, very, very close for comfort. There's an iron gate there.
Light on my feet.
Oh, they will blow up if we touch them.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
It's okay, Shadowheart. Be calm.
I'm frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Be calm. Be calm.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational
What's
when you
that?
see the fangs on those things.
What have we unlocked now? Shadowheart.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbour. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
What, little cute wolves? We'll try to avoid wolves in future where this is obviously us reassuring her, but we're clearly not going to avoid wolves. We love animals. What's wrong with her? Irrational fear, clearly. Okay, we're not going to promise this because, well, you know, we can't really. But yeah, just expressing that we've all got our fears. I won't be casting judgment on yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Puts her at ease nicely there. Right, can we go through here? It's locked. If we unpick this lock, it's going to cause a bit of a scene, isn't it? With wolves baying for blood here. I mean, the people are walking away from us.
Careful. No stone scent. No stone sound. Strange stone here.
Strange stone? What strange stone?
Hiding something valuable,
Something was
surely.
being kept secret through there.
Oh, look at that! We have found a secret entrance to the temple of the temple-y thing. This has got to be the entrance to the temple of the night song. Oh, yes, it is. It is, it is, it is, it is. Interesting. Okay. We shall bear this in mind for when we want to go there, because this could be a back door in without, you know, kind of avoiding combat, maybe? Oh, this has got to be a safer way in. You know, bit of metagaming and all that. Why would they give you an entrance like this, where you've got to get their trust, get all the way here, and then get to a winch, if this is not going to be actually a better way in to the temple than walking through the blasted front doors? But anyway, we're not going down there just yet. Who's this?
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
Also depends on when they're going to blow all this up. There's a button there.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Wheaten dark.
Around and around again. Master gets confused, I think.
See that, chum? And another.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay, so the only way we're going to get into there is if we sneak in, we steal it, or whatever. Which we're not going to do, so we're going to leave, as much as it pains us, we're going to leave the hidden goodies, respect their wishes here. And bear in mind the fact that there's a way into the temple through here that could be a little more beneficial than walking through the front doors, but we will walk through the front doors initially. Because hey, why not? I think we've covered everything in this area that I wanted to cover, I believe. Anyway, we found the entrance. Yep, two areas of goodies which we can't really access without causing a bit of a scene, really, to be fair to the place. So yeah, I think we're going to continue on where we where we were going to start the session, really, which was going to this creche, or finding out more about this creche. While Lae'zel's in the party, after all. So anyway, can't we take these pictures now? No. Okay, are we happy we've got everything? I think so. Let's get the hell out of here. So, we have made some friends in the Zhentarim. I suppose that's good for us, eh? Never know, they may come to our aid in the future. Probably not, but stranger things have been known. I wonder whether that's quick, fast travel here. Is it possible? Ah, there we go. Okay. Pachoom. As if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared. Right, okay, so we're going to make our way down here now to the Githyanki patrols. Last location. See what we can find from that. Don't mind. Nice little amble. Some stroll here. Little mountain pass.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
The hell? What in the...
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Oh.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Okay, this is something, isn't it? This is quite the turn up here. What the hell is this?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What? What's going on here?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
This is looking bad. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Well, I mean, asking a random woman to join our party, it just seems a bit far-fetched.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh dear.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
You sure this is safe?
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
It's not that simple, is it? Let's be honest, love. But hey, we'll humour you. Right, where are we going? Oh, she's off. Okay, follow her, quick. How do we move? Why am I walking so slow? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's this? What the hell is all this crap? She's just giving me all her bloody stuff. What is happening?
Always shop.
Can't give up now.
What is going on? Oh, she left your part. Oh, for flip's sake. She can't take this because it's too heavy. He can't take it because it's too heavy. Nobody can carry this crap. Right, we'll have to drop it. Oh, God. Why? 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 Right. Do not forget that is up there. Oh, Jesus, wept. You can send it to Cam. Oh, I could send it to Cam. That's a very good point. No, we'll put it up there. It's fine. Just remember where it is.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Yeah, nod to Lae'zel. You've bloody left your bag upstairs, you fine.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Gake vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
We have this artifact.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
A bit busy. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel, tell the truth. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel, play along. Produce the odd artifact. Well, the odd artifact has talked to us. Doesn't want to leave our company. It's Shadow Heart's cube. Ah. Because I was racking my brains as to what the hell he's talking about here. Right. Now, do we tell her to tell the truth, or do we tell her to play along? I think we'll try to get her to play along. Obviously, we don't want to divulge any information that's going to cause a scene here, and we don't tend to like to lie, but we don't want to be combat here. We don't want dragons swooping down. To DC 10. Oh, we can't get any we can't get any Shadow Heart stuff here. This is a 55% chance. Okay, you just roll a 20 and get it done. It's not a problem. Hey ho, black dice.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child, your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Oh, shoot.
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Gale ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Gale wearing Githyanki skin. No. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command.
No.
I will take word to the undying queen.
No!
Our search continues. To Danos! To the sky!
No! We have no weapon. She's stripped her weapons off. Oh. How are we supposed to fight when she's dropped all her weapons? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. For God's sake. Oh, this is not going to go well. You're not kidding me. How many of them are there? What level are there? 59? 50, level 5, level 5. Lae'zel is down on a, over there. Who's this? Raider Cost. Okay, we know where her bag is, it's up there. I mean, it was only loot. She's just not got the... Yeah, I'm going to say, Stefan, it was just loot. It wasn't like her weapons and armour and stuff. She's fine. Oh my god, what the hell have we done here? Right, folks, we are in combat, ready to rock and roll, it seems. This is not an easy fight. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, we're here now. We're here now, and I have your brains to help me. Let's crack on, shall we? Right, we have advantage, apparently, if we use sneak attack against a foe that we've got advantage on, we get extra damage. So all of them we have advantage on. Lae'zel obviously is there. 80%. Ray Disastry. So she's got the least amount of hit points. Should be the easier of the lot to kill. So I think we kill her first, maybe? I mean, this guy looks like the head honcho, though. So maybe we should kill him first. Raider Cost. Ray Disastry. If we can take the two raiders down, then I think we're doing well. Retreat is always an option. Oh no, we're going to do this. Either go all in or try to escape with invisibility potions and spells. Oh, we're not escaping here. We're fighting with our injured party. We're going to get battered. If we die easily, then we'll have to reassess for next time. But we're gonna give this a go. We're gonna give this a go. Here we go. So let's do it. I mean, hopefully these guys will take on Lae'zel. They're all gonna get a turn before we do. So this is bad news. Big bad news. I reckon what we need to do though is maybe get a bit of height advantage or something. Can we climb up this rock? Yeah, we can climb up this rock. Maybe get a bit of height advantage or something. I don't know. It is what it is, isn't it? Right, let's go. We're going for Ray Disastry. Assassinate Initiative. In a tough fight with an 80% chance, that is not the opening that you need, is it? Not at all. Right. She's now going to coat a weapon in poison. And shoot us. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I've got up. Just about. We could be in big trouble here. We can't get out of the attack of opportunity unless we... Can we distract? Nope. Nope. Nopey nope. Okay, if we move, they get an attack of opportunity. They get 2 attacks per turn. Misty Step. There's a bonus action, we've just used it. So try to create a distraction, which is not ideal. If we cast a spell, they're going to get an attack on us, right? Is that how this works? I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. No, they don't. Okay, they don't. Right, cool. We are going to die though. 36% because we have disadvantage because we're in combat, because we're threatened. There's no way we're doing this, is there? We're going to be honest here. There's no way this is happening. 13 health left. Oh, oh. Oh my, oh God, fathers, this is so bad. Spiritual weapon? I mean, that is our main, that was a bonus action, right? Okay. It's a bit late for Bless, isn't it, really? Late for Bless. She's got 8 temporary hit points as well. Sarth Beretha, Warrior of the One Sky. I feel like this is pointless at this point. Rush attack, charge forward. Any spells? Mirror image could be useful. Bit of defensive action here.
Fury, I am death.
Right, we need to kill this thing.
Taste my fury.
Oh, for God's sake! Okay, have it, we're screwed! We might as well reload it now, right? This is not happening. This is clearly... Actually... Oh, she's just got herself into a nice little position. The hell? Oh my God. Okay, let's reload that, because that clearly isn't happening right this instant. So we failed the checks, right? So we're way under-leveled and under-equipped for this fight. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. We'll try it once more. Try it once more with the same approach. If it doesn't work again, then we will have to come back, which is a shame because I don't like
well that ends.
that kind of stuff. But hey, it was Lae'zel's deception check that failed. Exactly. So if it is successful the second time, ooh. Right. So a deception check. She's got.
Drop your weapons.
She's got an ability.
Feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last.
No, look up. Stop wasting. Of course, kid.
No excuse. Our queen, what?
A red dragon. I envy its night. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragon's served. Follow me.
Okay, so she gives us the bag. The bag we drop here. Okay, and then we're going to go try it once more. Red dragon stood there.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am not your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. You will call me Gestir.
Voss.
I am. It is.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries.
This is different.
Focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused.
This is different.
They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay, we'll stick with the same option here. See, we have to pass this check again now. Oh, now we get the guidance bonus as well. Shadow was too far away. Yes, because now we get the guidance too, and so that's why that happened. 20 again. Okay.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content
Oh.
with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Gale ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
It is all one big game of deception. We deceive, he deceives. It's all part of the fun. Well.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay, well before that, love, pick your bag up, alright? Just throwing it on the floor. What's wrong with you? Come up here, now. Right. Save it? You bloody bet your bottom dollar I'm going to save it. See you later, Ollie. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I need a wee. I might wait half an hour. I want to finish at about 10:30. I've got a few things to tidy up this evening. But yes, right. We have saved it. Lae'zel is now going to pick her bag up. For a second there, I thought it was gone. Oh, bloody hell, that would have been quite the tragedy. Lae'zel, pick the bag up, please. How do we pick the... Lae'zel.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Pick the bag up, please. Take it all, including the bag. Thank you.
Indolence breeds madness.
Now, what the hell were you doing? Sort by type. There we go. That'll have... I don't like this order. Right, it goes pack... It goes... No. It goes counter supply pack, alchemy pack, keychain. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. Get rid of them for now. Then it goes armors. And armors, yeah. Then it goes potion, that. Then your cash. And your weapon and your boots. And then we'll keep those for now. Right. Okay. Save it. Whew! Okay, so where is the creche? The creche is, she says, to continue on the path. So we might as well continue on the path. Because that's exactly what we need to do. So we can go down, we can go up.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Let's just check a couple of things out first. few little trinkets there, a few little useful items on the bridge. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of destruction, devastation caused by Mr. Dragon there. Okay, so over that way seems to be towards the mountain passy area. This way.
Detour. Looks like that dragon destroyed the road.
Dragon has destroyed the road there. Can't get that way. Not a problem. We've got a few bodies. Flaming Fist mercenaries. Now encumbered. Right. Holy water. Doobie doobie doo. Right, now who's who? Your armour. Your weapons. This is probably weighing me down, all this stuff. Just punt that to the camp. Will do for now. Right, have we looted everybody here?
Something good here. I hope.
Oh, gems. Ooh, shinies. Almost forgot to, well, almost didn't see bags of shinies. Quite the calamity there. Yes, this corpse, definitely talkative, hence why it's glowing. So we will talk with that corpse, and then we shall proceed onwards down that way. Well, it's down that way to the mountain pass. We might take a quick tour of the mountain pass and just get a handle on that area before we charge off towards the Githyanki creche. Let's have a look what's going on here. Wyll. First of all, we should take his carrot. Sorry, Wyll, I've nicked your carrot. Sorry about that, old chap.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die? Who are you? What were you doing here? What was your profession? Because what were you doing here is probably the most pertinent question.
Seeking path. Baldur's Gate.
Okay, good. Off to Baldur's Gate. And did you get there?
Risen Road. Cross Wooden Bridge.
Okay, yep. And how did you die?
Monstrous warriors. Keen swords. Black spots.
Killed by the Githyanki.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Few survive the ordeal. Fewer still claim victory.
Alright, calm down. Okay, where did they come from?
Mountain Pass.
Mountain Pass, yeah. Okay. Who are you?
Wyll, son of Gara.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Enlightening. Didn't tell us much that we couldn't already deduce. Though, never mind. Poor fella. Shouldn't hold it against him, he's dead. Right, let's have a look here. What have we got?
Risen Road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
Marked detour? So what's up here? I reckon we can get across there, you know? I reckon we can get across there if we needed to. I reckon we could. That's the Halsin Night Song temple-y thing. We haven't even been this way, the Blighted Village. Remember, the Blighted Village went up this way. There is a way to go this way. There's also the sunlit wetlands down here. There's all this area. It's rather large, isn't it? Yeah, so we could get tossed. Do think we can get across there. Really do. But I don't wish to right now, because that's just going somewhere where we've got no kind of direction for. Whereas we've got the Githyanki trail to follow through the mountain pass and a reason to go there. So that's what we shall do. But whilst we're just kind of having a walk about, making sure that we've covered everything. This is indeed the Risen Road. We've completely missed every
Look at these gouges.
perception check.
Tore through rock like it was butter.
Yeah.
I think they're dragon marks. Better keep an eye out.
Well, we've seen where the dragon was, so maybe this is where the dragon might have touched down, rested, had a cup of tea. Okay. Quite satisfied. Ooh. Quite satisfied for now that we have had a bit of a walk around. So we'll go down the the bridge. We'll see if we can locate this creche. Hopefully we won't die painful deaths at the hands of Githyanki, but we'll see. We shall indeed see. Which was clearly a bad idea.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
It's a flippin' hell.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
That artifact of yours, I think it's about time.
Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry
Yeah,
it?
time to start talking.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Yes, what's in Baldur's Gate?
My home. A cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
Okay. And what did retrieving it entail?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
Ooh, give me the artifact. That's interesting. No. You shall keep it. Keep entrusting her with it. Don't want to interfere too much. But yes, stop bickering. We need to work together. More so than ever now.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Keep that in mind. Oh my god, what is happening? Flipping hell. Right, Githyanki crash. We should see if we can find answers there. That's where we were trying to go. Artifacts, secrets. Okay, maybe more about the artifact can be found in the creche. Going to this creche a good idea. Daughter of Darkness. Fire of Wolves. Obviously we've seen this whole artifact situation play out a bit further. And then we've seen the update with that one. Okay, we found the missing shipment. Okay, that's fine. Holy hell, fire and brimstone. Can we... Oh, we can get into the mountain pass. It's kind of a transition point, which is rather interesting. It's the first time we've seen this, I think. But without further ado, let's step through, see what happens. Oh, apparently it's a bit too high level for us. Going beyond there, so perhaps we'll take the game's advice and think to ourselves, we've just seen three creature three shadows, we've come across a dragon, let's just not go this way right this instant. It's not got a good feeling about it. Feels a bit off. We shall have to go to camp and rethink things. Okay then, fine. Oh, we brought Lae'zel along as well. Could have left bloody Karlach to it, couldn't we? Actually, it's good to have seen how that played out, though. Right, okay, so plan of action then. It's 10:15. And I don't really want to start anything majorly new. Let me think. So options available to us. We could go back to the Blighted Village and we could head down kind of this way, do a bit more exploring kind of down here, making our way naturally towards the temple. How do we get over here? Not a clue. Quite nice if we could get here somehow. Just requires a little bit of exploration, really. Now, whether we come up and round or whether we've missed a way in, Maybe back there? How do you get there? What bridge is that? That's the main bridge. Right, we're gonna have a little wander. I think this is the bridge, isn't it? Yeah. So if we have a look, it's kind of down that way, isn't it? Down there. I think, yeah. So how do we get down? So Vulpus is going to take himself there. Okay, so down this way. Oh, of course, we went over there to the owlbear cave, didn't we? I believe that's the owlbear cave, yeah, but we never kind of went this way, did we? Ha ha ha! No, we didn't. No, we didn't indeed. Ha ha ha! Oh. Dead end. Okie dokie. I kind of feel like that this is not like an area where you can just walk underneath this and get to here. I think we're going to have to get to this maybe from another side. Unless there's an obvious way in. Yeah, because look, this is that little pathway here. I mean, if anybody knows how to get there, you don't have to tell me the exact way, but you know, just put me out of my misery. If you've got to go through the swamps or something, just make it, you know, you can let me know. I'd be quite happy for you to do that. Otherwise I could be running around for some time trying to find this little cache, because I think it's a decent way to end the session. Just a little, oh, we can start talking to these people actually on the main path. On the main path. Oh, for God's sake, twisting damn vines. Oh, does it? Oh, so it's up. Even from our current location. On the main, between the grove and the grove and the village. It's on the mountaintop. Is that it there? Oh, for God's sake! Trying to get somewhere here. Don't mind. Oh, look at that. What's that? Look at the sky. Look at the sky. It's freaking out like it's on fast forward. Okay, so I'm thinking it's kind of up there-ish. That seems to be where it is. Let's have a look. Let's face that way. Is that right? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Hang on. Should be facing down. Hidden cache down. Can we put a custom marker here? They put a custom marker down. Create a custom marker. Let's have a look at that. Custom marker. Oh, it is that. Yeah, it is that there, isn't it? Oh, you're not supposed to see the sky with a vanilla camera. Oh. Maybe a slight problem. Right, okay, I think I see a slight potential wave. How about if I click right up there? Can't get there. Right. Is this gonna involve some creative maneuvering, maybe? But even with this mod, I've had this mod for ages and I've seen the sky and it's not done that. Right, I kind of think either we're going up. Oh, hang on, that's like a cracked rock. There you go. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hangy on, hangy on, hangy.
Time to press ahead.
Hangy on. This is looking a bit more promising. Come on, team. We are traversing here, doing acrobatics and the whole kit and caboodle. Just making sure there's nothing else hidden before we climb up here. Ooh, look at this! We have arrived! Wooden barrel. Some tools. A skeleton. It's been here for some time. Ooh, silver pendant. Gives us divination and guidance. We already have that, of course. Not one to
This matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Okay. Some bits in the butts.
What's that?
The back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. There's a bit of divination. Oh, bingo bango.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Okay, so animal handling, speaking softly to the spiders using our animal magnetism. 15 with no bonus. Oh dear. Ah. Uh-oh. It's probably it's a tough roll to roll again with inspiration, so we'll have to fail that one.
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Okay. Just gonna try and snatch the bag. Can't we use a Starion for this? Where's the Starion? A Starion? Could you just quickly snatch that bag for me, please?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Just in and out, Starion. In and out. Just quick as a flash, if you don't mind. Yeah, dart your hand in. Pull. Ah, look at that. Oh. Rolls a 15. I know, where is Shadowheart exactly? She's not nearby because we're not getting the guidance, are we?
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Why has everyone got dirty faces? Where is Shadowheart? Oh, she is stuck. She is coming though, I think. Sticky fingers. Right, what did we get? A pouch. What's in the pouch? A spider egg sac. And some coin. Okay. It's quite a unique bag, that. Keep that for now. You can keep the... You can keep the spider egg sac if you don't mind, a Starion, for now until we figure out what the hell it is. Right. You can give me that bag, actually. I'm a collector of backpacks, unique bags. all the rest of it. Potion of healing. Put that in there. Gems we'll take a look at off camera. Which ones we're going to keep, which ones we're not going to keep, which ones we're going to sell. Okay. And a book. I'll put in there. And a dagger we're going to give to you. Okay. A lot of work for a spider egg sac. It does indeed. There's got to be something special about that spider. Maybe it will hatch into like a companion, kill a spider. Who knows? A little friend for us when it hatches. The egg sac can be thrown in combat for spider minions. Okay. Is it only one use? Shadowheart is long gone. Where is she? And a warg fang and some gold, and here we go. Right, okay, let's get back downstairs.
Need to find a way forward.
They last until long rest. Okay, but what about the actual egg sac? If we throw it once, is it once and done, or do we get to keep it forever? Do we get spider minions forever? I'm moving around a lot because I need the toilet. I'm busting for a wee. Where the hell is Shadowheart? She has gone off on her own travels here. I'm dying for a wee, Shadowheart, and you have gone vamoosed. Away from us. I think it's consumed and used. Okay, so tough fight. Need some spider minions. We've got it covered. Right. Okay, so it's 10:30. I think that's a good time to end. We've taken off with the artifact. Yeah. Right. Okay, so I'm going to wheel myself in a minute. So we are here. Shadowheart is coming back. We'll wait till she arrives. Come on, Shadowheart. Come on. Right, there we go. I'm going to quick save it. Thank you for joining me this evening. Dying for a week. Next stream is probably going to be Wednesday. I say probably, not 100% sure. I don't have anything planned off the top of my head for Wednesday, but tomorrow I'm off tabletop gaming, so I can't stream. Tuesday I've got football. Wednesday I've got kind of a 3-day. So, so we could be streaming on Wednesday. So I'll let you know closer to the time. A video update will be going out before then, if not tomorrow, definitely Tuesday. So enjoy the rest of your evening. I have to dash. I need a toilet badly. And next time, we shall be going towards Halsin. We've got to do it. Main questing will commence in the next session, I think, at this point. So until next time, folks, have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your days. Hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.